Oh, hello, we're live. Welcome back to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Vast. That's right, it's us. We're back, baby. Hey, going around, I'm here with all kinds of lovely friends here that you can see on your screen already. In absolutely not a particular order that I've established ahead of time. If you want to say who you're playing and anything about them, why don't we start out with the newest face to Arc 3, Grayson.
Hi, I am playing a Skittermander named Rono, but maybe he's not exactly what he's all chopped up to be, Maybe he's got some hidden quirks.
Hidden quirks.
Hey, I'm Ben. I play TJ. He's a mechanic. He has a dog named Rick, who's really nice until he isn't, which we might see today.
Bum, bum, bum. Speaking of really nice until they aren't, Beth.
I'm always nice. That's me. I'm Beth, and I'm playing Kivari Nesh, a Lashunta Operative, which is a new class, so be nice to me.
Be nice, everyone. Speaking of being nice, Katie.
Oh, thank you, Justin. That's so nice. I'm playing Skrank. They're a Ysoki Technomancer, and they are accepting thoughts and prayers at this time. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. And me, Justin, the Space GM. I'm all the bad guys. Specifically, I'm one bad guy. This we're kicking off back into a very, very spicy portion of our Starfinder 2nd Edition series as I desperately navigate to try to get the stream up on my phone to look at it. Hey, I did it. We are going to jump right back in it, gang. Last session we had. You all entered the Underdocks. Yay. Your ship, the Going Nebula, arrived there to the Underdocks of the Spike, where you came across bodies encased in ice. Not super great. Turned out that they were the Knights of Galerion, some of them being Gideon Crossguard and companions who were known as the Northern Cross. One body, encased in ice, was a Skittermander. Reality seemed to warp around them as they cracked free from the ice and introduced themselves as Rono. Rono was doing some research for a friend down in the Spike and got caught between the crossfire of the Knights of Galerion and some icy figure. Odyssey 9, Lumen, and Sprocket all gathered around you to try to figure out what to do about all of these frozen bodies as they began to try to de-thaw everyone. They also discussed going back to Make Station to bring back the Life Innovation ship that you all captured. The Shifty Teens revealed that they had been sneaking along the Going Nebula the whole time, much to the dismay of Kivari, who told them they should have stayed put, but they wanted to fight for their home and their friends and their family, despite everything, all of the intense anger from Kivari towards the Shifty Teens. Rono shared some of the notes on why they were there. Their friend was looking for someone named Elias Noctmar and had a lab somewhere around down low. Chard, Mary, and Wallace, Captain Mary Reed, all said their goodbyes as they were venturing to Terminus 4 and Terminus 6 down in the Spike, known as Botscrap, and Terminus 6 doesn't have a proper name to it. So they said their goodbyes and parted ways with everyone. Luminique, our Patra assassin of the Ember Crown Pirates, pointed out the closest Spike Metro confirming with TJ, since TJ is from the Spike, of course, and would know all of these good things. You all ventured through the large corridors of the underdecks of Absalom Station, which were well built, if not upkept quite as nicely. You came across eventually the train station that was pointed out by Luminique, and spotted a cloaked figure sitting by themselves. You boarded the train behind this cloaked figure as Skrank carefully approached them, and it turned out to be Scout Ko of the Knights of Galarion. Turned out Ko was taking a bit of a leave from the Spike. Taking a bit of a leave from the Knights, as they had some growing suspicions of their commanding officer, Sir Morg, where they intercepted some messages that were being sent from the Spike, but they couldn't get the specifics, just the general location, also including the fact that Sir Morg had been disappearing randomly and not explaining these disappearances, leaving Ko with a bit of an uneasy feeling. Ko went on to describe that their father was Hurricane Holton of the under the captaining of Vast Strider King, sailing on the Defiant crew, one of the most popular pirate crews of the Pact Worlds. But they all disappeared at the height of the Pirate War, super mysteriously, and Hurricane Holton has not been seen ever since. Ko said they're from down low and they wanted to just visit the statue of their father that had been erected, as Hurricane Holton was a pretty prominent figure who did a lot of good down here. Ko also explained the family, another pirate crew, had essentially taken over the Spike, taken over control of the Spike in general, and explained that it's Hen, Strigi, and Volt, three of the family members who have kind of been given control to look after and oversee the operations and the society in general down here in the Spike. Ko also explained that probably a hotspot to check out for information or food or drinks or a place to stay is the Verma, which is a bar pub type deal in District 5. Also kind of a place to maybe potentially find some work if needed, who knows. This all went down as a large scraping sound was heard coming from above, as a large chainsaw cut through the roof as a figure dropped to the ground. This covered in grease and dirt and blood with a dark cloak over them. They land in the train compartment you all find yourselves in, as a red eye scans all of you, and they look around and exclaim,
Abadar Corporation would like to inform you that you have illegally stolen Abadar Corporation property. The property in question is to be returned to Abadar Corporation Laboratories on the main deck of Absalom Station. The property in question is known as Skrank. Please cooperate or excessive force will be used. And remember, don't shop far, shop Abadar.
And that is where we pick up, gang. Oh boy, what a recap. We are going to flip and roll initiative. The first initiative we're rolling here for Arc 3 of our Starfinder 2nd Edition series. Very exciting stuff. Whenever you get it, let me know what you got.
Do we add stuff?
Sorry, new edition,
No.
who dis? Yes, we're adding our perception to initiative. That's my bad.
Sorry.
I did
Nope.
actually make a note to say that, and I didn't.
Oh.
I just didn't say it.
Fine. Who needs to know?
That is 12 for me.
12 for Rono,
10.
10 for Kivari,
You said we had perception.
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 Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine was real bad. I rolled a 2.
I also rolled a 2.
Whoa.
Shout out to
Oh,
the 2
wow.
crew.
The 2 crew!
What is that
We're
total?
gonna die!
Mine is 8. I have a +6 to perception.
8 total, great. Everyone's doing super
Great.
good. What about TJ?
I guess we're gonna clutch up. We got an 18. So
18, let's go, TJ. Rick will go on your initiative. And I've pre-rolled everybody else. As we kick off, let's go over to our TaleSpire screen. How about that? Hey, here we are. We're back in TaleSpire. We've got TJ and Kivari and Skrank and Rono. Scout Co has joined us along with Odyssey 9, kind of gazing out one of the windows here on board. But the Abadar Corporation droid looks at you all as it proclaimed that it needs to take Captain Skrank and return them to Abadar Corporation Laboratories. TJ, you're up first in initiative. This is a new system. We've got a 3-action economy, baby. You're all kind of huddled around these little seats and everything like that. Sorry, I was just reading chat. Thanks, Kai. The seats can be used as a take cover action. You have a whole host of actions you can take. If you click any of your skills like athletics or acrobatics, there's a little drop down on demiplane, which describes some other skills. But your main demiplane page also has a bunch of like basic actions, things that you can also do outside of your attacks and your spells or your feats, whatever you want to do. But starting out with Ben, we have our first turn in our venture into 2E. What's TJ doing?
good. TJ, we've learned a lot since 10-ish hours ago. So we're going to take cover behind. Is the seat over here, if it's possible?
So if you're moving, that's a move action.
Yeah, I'll take that move action there. So I got 2 more actions. I think I'm just going to send Rick into battle.
Hell yeah.
Seems to be. So he's going to go. He can probably get up there and fight him. No, he can't.
So this will be using the... Are you using 2 actions to command Rick, or are we using 1 action to command Rick?
I think I'll do 2 just so he can be up close.
Hell yeah. So
Chainsaw, man.
that gives Rick 3 actions total.
Oh, okay. So I guess Rick can just attack. Yeah. Oh.
Rick will have to use 2 actions just to even
2
get up there.
Yeah.
As we're looking, Rick gets up in melee, baby.
Does, and Rick is going to bust out his hydraulic fist. Yeah, and try to punch Chainsaw Man.
New system, who dis?
So, does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Dang it.
It does. The hydraulic fist of Rick rockets out and just brings up solid against the metal exterior of this killer murderous android.
I see.
That was all 3 actions
Yeah.
for our boys. Moving through our initiative, we have the Godheart Prototype 13, who is going to make a 30-foot... They can get just up here with 1 action, 30 feet to get up in the mix of everybody. as they're running up, you see from underneath their bandages this kind of blue glow that begins to emanate, and they are going to I think that hits everyone except TJ. Everyone's in that a little bit. All your squares, I should say. I need everyone to give me a reflex saving throw. Everyone that's in that mix, and I'll roll for Scout Co. Odyssey 9 actually isn't even in that. Well, nat 20 for Scout Co. Let's go.
Did you say I was in it as well, or
no,
am I out of it?
You're out of it, TJ. You're good.
That is 15 for Rono.
15 is a failure.
Cool.
I'll tell you once we get everyone.
I got a 26, and
Whoa.
I have an ability as an operative, which is something which you can get back to me on once you get Skrank's number.
I'm just soaring right in because new system. Who dis? I rolled a total of 21. So I rolled a 13. My reflexes plus 8. So.
Yeah. Incredible. I'm going to roll this amount of dice right here.
Justin!
That's only 10. If you failed, you take 10 damage and your speed is reduced by 10 feet for one turn. If you succeeded, you only take 5 damage. So everyone that succeeded, that takes 5. I think Rono takes...
What if you have a critical success? If I succeed on a reflex save, it counts as a critical success.
Critical success, you take no damage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty great outcome there. Honestly, rolling 5d6 and getting 10 total, brutal. But what you see is so tough. The bandages of this figure are underneath their bandages, begin to glow blue as they're just like T2, right? Like Terminator, or the T2000, I should say. Terminator just like poof, 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 running up, and it explodes in a sphere of electricity that rockets outwards. Rono, you're caught up in this, and you feel like your legs get a little weak with the explosion, as I just said, to reduce your movement by 10 feet on your turn. Brutal. That was 2 actions for it, plus their movement, so they are out. Scout Co is going to use a move action to get over here. They're going to use an action to hide. And that is pretty great. It's a pretty great roll for old Co. Where are we? Scout Co with dexterity. That is going to be enough for their stealth check. And they're going to use their final little action here to make a little sneaky attack against this droid. They get a plus 11 to this roll. Pretty good odds here. Pretty good odds. They miss. Unfortunately, no longer hidden, but they haul out. You see Ko's gun they wear on their hip. As they pull it up, it extends to have like this scope and shoulder mount. They take a shot, but obviously it's not too good up in this close of a range. And it just goes wide. That was all for Scout Co. Rono, this thing just kind of bombarded your nice little train ride here. What's Rono doing?
Well, he's not very excited about that. I have a question about his ability, though. Does he need to put up his warp reality in order to cast spells?
Only, I think your anchoring spells, like you have like a specific
set for the Witchwarper.
Well, specifically, I think the focus spell you have, Warp Terrain, is specific within your quantum field. But at the top of initiative, you get to cast your quantum field if you want to place that now. I can place it for you if you want.
He would like to do that as like a little panicked reaction.
Yep.
We'll place it kind of.
You can hit.
How large is it?
I think it's a 10-foot sphere. Okay,
so he's gonna place it like so it doesn't hit any of our friends.
Well, the thing is, you can determine who is affected by that reality as well.
Right. But he's still gonna he's new to it, so he's gonna put it just like the anchor point maybe is like right behind the chainsaw.
So like this perhaps, or back further.
I guess back a little further.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That is your quantum field that we have up there.
Cool.
So that just happens for free at the start of initiative.
Okay. And he can switch out the terrain, correct?
Yeah, that's a spell that you have. I have to reload all those things. They're going to take a second.
No, that's okay. It is called Warp Terrain.
Yeah. Okay. Just as a note, he is going to some of the terrain is going to raise up and make it a little difficult to move in. Kind of creating like a little jungle gym in the center. But all of you can take cover using it. Hell yeah. So that is an action to warp terrain, and it is a focus point. So you have one focus point right now, so that isn't a proper spell. That's a focused spell. And focusing takes to regain that, you need to like refocus yourself after combat essentially. Sometimes you might have a skill that will refocus your point, but that's only one action. You've got two more actions.
He's gonna like be kind of cowering in the seat a little bit. And he's gonna look over at him, and he's just gonna go,
Maybe you're just like working too hard. Maybe you should hear a joke and relax a little bit.
And he's gonna think for a second, then he's gonna go,
Have you ever heard of a skittermander who doesn't help anybody?
The Abadar Corporation does not approve of jokes during a combat period.
I think that might be the issue. I've never heard of one.
And he's gonna cast Laughing Fit.
Oh, what does that do?
That is going to... The target is overtaken by uncontrollable laughter. It must attempt a will save, and then based on what it does, it's like different, but I'm confused by the line of things that are happening. I think it's if I succeed, but it's fine.
It says the target is overtaken, will attempt, and it has to attempt a will save, so we'll do that right now. Let's do a little will save. What does it have? It has +8 to this roll. So let's see where that lands us here. +8. A natural one. It's a critical failure.
Yeah, so it has a bunch of lists. I guess I'm just confused because it says on a success that they're plagued with laughter and they can't use reactions. Anyway,
Yes.
but with the critical failure, it says the target falls prone, can't use actions or reactions for a round, and then it takes the failure things.
And the target
After
is
that.
slowed and can't use reactions. That's wild. That is truly wild. Yeah, I was just reading over some of their stats, and I don't think anything they have would change that from happening. Incredible. They are prone, and they are slowed. Where are we? Status. Knockdown.
Bop, 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 bop. Wow.
He's gonna turn to Key and go,
He thinks it's funny.
It feels like maybe there's some kind of humanity left within this killer android here. That was, how many actions was that spell? 2
that
actions.
should be all of them. It's 2 actions, yeah.
Hell yeah. Getting back to it, Kivari, you see this thing rush up, explode in electricity. Rono, who did claim they were pretty funny, told a joke. And this thing has, you see a circuit blow, and they just fall on the ground and start convulsing slightly. What's Kivari doing?
He sees the circuit blow and she's like, that's an accurate reaction. And then she will do what she does. Right now, because there are people really close and there is still a member of the law, I'm not going to take out the sword that belongs to a really famous pirate right now. We'll see how bad it gets. But I also want to try this. Okay, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have something called double tap.
Yep.
I have to wield a gun, but I'm wielding these guns. So, instead, it says that you aim. That's an action, right? Aiming is an action?
Aiming is an action.
And that creates a mark, correct?
Yeah, and you basically assign one enemy as your mark.
Great. Okay. So I will mark the prone creature. And no one said not to hit it. So I'm going to... So this says... I think this counts as one action because it's a feat. So it says, like, you aim and then make 2 strikes against your mark. I still apply the multiple attack penalty.
But after, I think it... Is that what it says?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it says apply its multiple attack penalty normally.
Oh.
If both attacks hit, combine their damage. You add any precision damage once and to the attack of my choice, and apply the target's resistances and weaknesses only once. But I think that counts as one action, right? It's not 2 actions.
What was the name of that skill once more?
Double tap.
Double tap. It should tell if it has 2 diamonds. I'm just loading it up here now.
I don't see any diamonds. I'm in the feat section.
That's okay. Double tap. You fire 2 shots at the same target in quick succession. You aim and then make 2 strikes.
So it is 2 actions. It looks like it has 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? It's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. Or do I count? Whatever. It's fine. I'm taking 2 attacks.
Yeah, so to aim is... double tap, it sounds like it allows you to aim for free is what I'm hearing.
Oh, okay. So I would still have... Oh, you aim and then make 2 strikes.
Yep.
Okay, so this is all one. Like, okay, I think I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Sorry, team. I'm trying my best. Okay, so the first attack is a +11 with my, Kivari's, her fists kind of grow like these spikes on her knuckles, almost like her bone is protruding a bit, so she gets like these built-in brass knuckle kind of things, but they're spiky.
Hell yeah.
And so the first one will be a 19.
Wow.
So that's a 30
yeah, for sure.
to hit.
Absolutely.
And then the second one is a 18.
18 might hit. 1 second here. I'm just looking up their conditions because they are prone. And I just want to see. You're lying on the ground, you're off guard, and take a -2 penalty to attack rolls. That totally makes sense. And off guard means they have a -2 to most things. They have -2 to AC. And they're slowed because of that critical failure. So let's check what that does. Yeah, fewer actions slow always indicates a value. When you regain your actions, reduce the number of actions. Got it. 18 does not hit, even with the -2.
Oof, really? Okay. So I still get 1 though.
You still got 1. Yep.
Cool.
And you get your precision
Yeah, what does that mean?
damage.
I'm reading it and it's not making sense.
It's kind of like your sneak attack.
So do I just get an extra D6?
That's what I'm looking at right now. Let's take a look here.
I'm so sorry.
Operative skill training.
New system, don't worry.
New system, who dis? Sorry, I don't know everything off the top of my head, but I want to make sure that this is correct. And precision damage is my god, 1d6 extra damage.
Okay. So it goes to 2d6 plus 3 is what I'm seeing on my sheet.
Hell yeah.
The sheet? Okay. 2d6. Ooh. 12 points of slashing damage, technically, I think, because it's technically claws.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then, with my one more action, can I try to hit one more time?
Yeah, you're going to take a multi-attack penalty to this.
Yeah, my third.
This would be
so
-8.
it's the third one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll still try.
May as well. Yeah.
I got one job on this ship. Oh no, I'm gonna use this one because it's really polite over here. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit. No, it's an 18 again.
No, does not hit. Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
But you do get one successful strike against this droid who is on the ground, just glitching out completely. Rolling through our initiative here is Skrank. Skrank, you see a very familiar looking droid who had been hunting through the corridors of Make Station. They had run up and apparently are knocked down by something Rono said. As you see this field behind them of strange warped terrain, it looks like the interior of like a wrecked train, not the kind of reality that was existing even just a moment ago. What is Skrank doing?
Wild. Okay, Skrank's gonna do their very best is what Skrank's gonna do. Okay, so I think in this moment, this is like a, I don't know, balls to the wall, right?
Yeah.
So Skrank is going to use 2 actions to cast Thunder Strike and target this droid.
Hell yeah.
I've prepared it at a level 2.
Yeah, let's go. And what is that a save from this creature?
A 19 reflex.
19 reflex. Just making sure. I feel like prone should do something to cover.
Yeah, emotionally, it feels like prone should do something to that.
Oh yeah, they have a bonus to ranged attacks. Because they're prone. We all know this. A 19, you said, hey? That sure is a big number. They've got an incredible reflex saving throw. I'm going to roll this right here, and not incredible enough. That is only a 16.
So, okay, so then 2d12, I think, is the damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Plus, hold on. Let me read. So, 2d12 plus 2d4, actually.
That rules.
So I'm going to roll that.
That absolutely
And that
rules.
is a total of 13 damage.
13 damage. Let's go. What does that look like as Skrank casts a new spell?
I think in this exact moment, Skrank is like, so they just witness, like, you know, a droid cut through the ceiling with a chainsaw, and then this business with Rono, and Skrank is like, you know how animals can't sweat and so they pant, so Skrank is panting a little, and they just try to, and they just kind of like anxiously just like reach out almost like looking at where the droid like dropped from the ceiling, and like before they even realize that this is what's happening, like lightning just right through that hole in the ceiling right at the droid. Or like through and forward.
Yeah. Hell yeah. The electricity cracks down across this android who's laying on the ground prone. You see underneath their bandages, a blue glow begins to shine again, ever so barely.
I do also want to say, sorry, the extra bit to this is that if a target is wearing metal armor or made of metal, they take a -1 circumstance bonus to the save, which whatever, he already failed. But if damaged by the spell, they're clumsy for 1 round.
Whoa, we're just stacking up.
Do I know what that means? No.
I'll tell you what it means. Clumsy, I've got it here. Your movements are clumsy. It always has a value, which we said was 1. You take a status penalty equal to the condition, to dex-based rolls, DCs, and AC, reflex saves, ranged attack roll, let's just say everything. They have an additional -1. So right now their AC is down by 3, thanks to the stacking of all these conditions that we're doing, gang. It's wild. It's wild out here. That would have actually helped Kivari hit last turn. Womp Kivari.
No.
That was only 2 actions for Skrank. Skrank has 1 action left.
Yeah, so if I wanted to try to just as far as like the basic actions go, in order to take cover, I would have to move, right? But that would be 2 actions.
That would be 2 actions. You can get like basic cover if you manage to put something between you and what you're trying to get cover from. But in order to get like proper cover, you'd have to, it all depends. Like if you ran around the side of a building, you'd have proper cover, obviously, right? Full cover. But if you can put anything between you and the creature, then you'll get a certain amount of cover without actually taking that cover action. Like TJ right now would have some cover, to put that in perspective.
Okay. My speed is only 25, so I'm struggling to figure out, like, is there a good place for me to skedaddle off to where I could get that kind of cover?
We could count it as difficult terrain if you wanted to kind of hop. That's the wrong tool. If you wanted to kind of hop, that's 5 feet, so let's call that 15 feet of movement would get you up and over that chair.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Okay, I'll teleport Skrank in there. Skrank
Thank you, Justin.
climbs over a chair.
Panting.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to electrocute him. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hell yeah. Geez, all the conditions stacking up is wild, actually. It's very cool. Moving through initiative here, we get to our favorite little guy, Odyssey 9. Odyssey 9 looks around.
Oh, wow. This was unexpected and also seems very bad.
As they look around, they're going to just kind of stick back here for now. And they're going to use... Odyssey 9 is an envoy, only level 2, but they're here, baby. They're going to use a skill that they have.
All right, everyone, let's go. Let's hustle. You can all do it. I believe in all of you.
And everyone gains +5 movement for the next turn. They're hyped to
I
be
love
up.
the energy.
Everyone gets
We got
5.
a pep talk.
Everyone gets 5 more movement. Cycling back through at the top of the round, just before TJ, you hear an announcement come over the train intercom that says,
We do not condone any violence aboard our hard light rails. Please stop conducting violence immediately.
and I'm going to move to a different screen while I do some GM shenanigans. But you
Absolutely not.
you all see some small little droids begin to appear. Security droids. Wow. How unfortunate.
Justin! Just let us live!
What, you thought it was going to be easy? You thought it was going to be a walk in the park? Little security droids begin to appear outside of the train as I get things set back here. Blip. Incredible. So fun. But they don't do anything yet. They just kind of start teleporting them inside the train. I'll adjust where they actually are in a moment. TJ, you see these droids, they move kind of seamlessly through the windows, which clues TJ in that these aren't proper windows. These are in fact barriers, is what we're seeing here. I put that guy too high. But it is TJ and Rick's turn right now. What are we doing? Is these, we've got our android on the ground, but we've got little security drones beginning to make their way in.
I feel like they haven't striked yet, so I don't know what's going to aggravate them to like fight us too.
I have a pretty good idea.
But I'm pretty yeah. Trying to think what TJ can. Well, you said that's a barrier. I don't know if TJ can hack it so less of them come in.
Well, TJ, you do, when you boarded the train, I'll say, as you all were sitting and talking, you did see panels, like there's doors between all of the cars of the train, right? And you can see kind of beyond where you're sitting. There is the last car, which is the only other car on screen right now. But forward through the train are additional cars of this hard light rail. And you see there are like little patch panels next to each door between the cars themselves.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Ooh, exciting. I think. Yeah, I think TJ might try to go for those patch panels and see what he can do there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you can get to the back one in one movement.
Yeah.
And then it is conveniently enough only 2 movement to attempt to hack.
Did you go through the door? Okay, never mind. We're not going through the door. It's fine.
I'll get you right there.
Thank you.
You can shift click on TaleSpire to get a little ghosty and teleport your character. So for TJ, this will be, I would imagine, computers, but you can use, there's 2 other skills. Computers is the lowest DC, and then you can use crafting or thievery, but those are a higher DC for each one. If you want to try to hack into this system and see what's up.
I think I'm going to use computers. I think we're going to try and see what we can learn. That is a 22.
22 is incredible. 22 actually hits a hidden DC of this just on the nose.
Oh, okay.
16 was the DC, or sorry, 17 was the DC. Nope, I was right. 16 is the DC to hack into this console. 22, TJ, you hack in, you see that there actually is a hidden, or not hidden, but a security feature if you had to fail, which is a security feature of the hard light rail train itself, which is an electrified floor meant to actually prevent violent encounters on board to everybody. So that could have been pretty bad, but you managed to disable it in this car with that and discover it on a 22, so you have that information going forward. TJ, you also notice with the 22 you get into the system you're in, and you see that you kind of have the monitoring details of the train car itself, and you see that the train car is speeding up beyond normal operation levels. But you do unlock both of the doors in this car. So that back door, that's the final car behind you, and the opposite direction beyond Rono's, let's call it to the west on that compass down there in the bottom left, towards the west is towards the front of the train.
Okay. Wow, this is a lot of information.
A lot of information.
Yeah, we'll play it cool. Hey, gang. I don't want to alarm you guys, but the train is starting to go a bit faster than normal. But I did discover I could turn on the floor's electricity and shock the robot. Potentially, maybe, possibly, if that is an option. That is all.
You hear on the ground,
Bop, 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 bop. I have taken care of the conductor of the train in order to make a more efficient capture of Skrank.
Thank you.
What does taken care of mean? That feels final.
I hate this. That's so ominous.
Maybe he just made him a cup of tea or something.
Well,
that's it.
No.
That's
I
it.
kind of have doubts about that, Rono.
I think he's dead.
What?
Yeah. So, do you guys want to maybe start moving to the last card, and maybe we could find a way to, I don't know, stop us from crashing? Maybe, potentially. don't.
Well, if the whole car crashes, isn't that bad for where it's going? Will that not hurt a lot of people?
We can't have that.
Yeah, I guess we
Unless I can stop
probably
the
should
train.
stop it. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm no tech wizard, but it feels like that's maybe not a great thing to let happen.
Yeah. But we
Mm.
could also like die too. I can try and slow us down if that maybe.
Listen, I'm not convinced we're not gonna die anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Love your faith in me.
It's not just you.
It is kind of the whole team. We are all a little on edge.
I still have several broken ribs.
I'm hiding behind a chair.
You're all yelling this as the train is moving. TJ has informed you that the train seems a little out of control. And that was 3 actions from TJ. Runo, the condition of that's the laughter spell that you used, that lasts for 1 round. Is that what you said?
I think it is like for their first on that critical failure. The target falls prone and can't use actions or reactions for 1 round. Yeah.
Okay.
It then takes effects of the other
Right.
failure. Like
Which-
it still has the slowed condition.
Yeah, which
And
is
can't use reactions.
they are slowed. So this round is a freebie for you guys, at least from the android. Slowed. You regain actions at the start of your turn. You don't immediately lose actions. I don't. I think they're just slowed. That's wild. Hell yeah. Anyway, they can't. They are just still.
Ba 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 ba. Capture, Skrank it, ba ba ba. Take them to Abadar Corporation facilities.
On the ground. A little laughing fit as they lose their actions this turn, and that's the whole game. That's action economy, baby. Scout Co is going to do they're up at next in initiative, and they're going to try to do something something more. They missed last turn, which I feel like, not entirely their fault. They are going to do the thing again and try to make a shot at you know what, actually they're going to make a hide check. I think they can get out from one of these bots here, and they for sure do it with an 11. That's great. They managed to hide from that bot, which means that they're going to roll against the bot, kind of floating above Rono, the security droid that came in, as they roll 15. Will a 15 hit is the question. It doesn't. Luckily, they can make another attack. A +6 on this one. Hits! They do it. For this amount of damage. 3 whole damage to that droid. Closest to Rono. That was their hide action and their 2 attacks, including our little multi-attack penalty, as Ko kind of gets up with their kind of like sniper rifle, a very sleek looking sniper rifle, and takes a pot shot against one of the floating security drones. They look around, they're like, this feels wrong, but also I don't want us all to die. So as they like back up against the taking cover here. Rono, back around to you. There's an awful lot happening, but what's Rono doing?
I feel like Kivari sees him like, what? And get off of his seat. And as he is kind of like running towards where he needs to go in order to get to the front, I don't know which way that's going. Is it where
TJ is at you would all know that the closest door TJ is at right now is the back of the train. The front of the train would be the opposite
is
direction.
the other way? Okay. So he's gonna hop. Does he still have does he still have God, what do I want to say? Does he still have the little 10 off of his speed because of what this guy did?
No, that was only last turn.
Okay. So he's gonna do that, but as he's kind of running, I guess I don't know what the rules are for Ken. Is he small enough to squeeze between them?
Tumble through, I believe, is an action that you can take.
An action?
To
Okay,
actually...
he's not gonna do that. He's gonna do he's gonna try to go all the way around.
Yeah.
But as he's kind of leaving, he is going to Kavari is gonna see this really weird thing where like a version of her appears and punches this guy. And he's gonna use injury echo.
Oh.
And he needs to make a will DC save.
Incredible. And they've got a bonus to, I said just about everything, so, or a negative to just about everything. I don't think that's going to be a 15.
Fails.
Failure.
So it's going to be slashing because that's what her damage type was.
Yep.
And that's going to be 1d8. That is a 6 slashing damage.
6 slashing damage. Hell yeah.
If the target fails its save and then takes the same type of damage before the end of your next turn, it will take an additional 1d4 persistent bleed.
Whoa. Before your turn? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So like if Kavari hits him, it's an additional 1d4, for example.
If the target fails to save and takes the same type of damage before the end of... Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's great.
So as he's kind of running, he's like, "You're the strongest person I know." Yeah, and he's gonna, I guess, get...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I guess that is his turn.
Incredible. Well, speaking of the strongest person, Kivari, this new little friend, says this and kind of runs on by you.
All right. I mean, I can't even disagree. Because, like, I probably am. What is... Okay. Weakening shot. Okay. So, I'm going to try something else. Because why not?
Yeah.
But I think it's a lot of the same, except I just don't get 2 attacks with it. But I aim, and then I'm striking, and I'm trying to... Oh, do I do damage with this or no? If it's weakening shot, do you know if I still do my damage? Or if I hit it, I just...
It says you aim and then make a strike against the target.
And then if it hits,
yeah, so
it becomes
a strike
clumsy
is
or
like,
enfeebled.
Yeah, a strike is your main attack, right?
Okay, so I still do my damage. I just... Cool.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to once again aim. And once again, I'm going to, like, punch really hard down onto the, like, kind of like shoulder that's connected to the chainsaw arm.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And I will attempt to enfeeble because that feels like a strength-based thing. But let's see if I hit.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, I think I will. 25?
For sure, yep.
Yay! Okay. What does aim do again? I get extra damage, right?
You get a 1d4.
Okay.
I was wrong last time. It's your aim is an additional 1d4, but that's okay.
That's fine. We're all trying our best. Wow, come here.
Yeah, and some of us are doing it with no brain cells.
Listen, my head hurts, and it's fine. So that is only 4 damage, but because I hit, he's enfeebled.
Yeah, it's so many
till the end of
conditions.
my next turn.
I don't think there could be more conditions on this guy.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use my last action to punch him again. Except this time, for flavor, instead of punching him, I will... Oh, do I get an extra d4 because I hit again? Because of Rono?
What was the damage type?
Slashing was that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. So roll another d4.
Do I or Rono?
It doesn't matter.
You
Whomever.
should do
rolled
it
really
because
poorly.
he stole you from the future.
He did take my likeness, which we will be talking about later.
TM.
That's another 3.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
and I would have had another 3 because it's +3. So what I did 4 plus 3, so it's 10 total.
10 total? Great.
Yes. And then I'm going to hit again, or I'm going to try to hit again.
Yep.
And then I'm going to subtract, what is it? I had 7 instead this time. Okay. Oh, another 19. So that's, what's 19 plus 7, guys?
26.
26.
That,
I'm good for one thing.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
math.
For sure hits. More than one
Okay.
thing.
Okay. And then this time, again, for flavor, I stomp on the same shoulder with my boot.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Oh, and that's a 6. So that's 9 points of damage.
Let's go. Incroyable. Enfeebled always includes a number, so enfeebled 1. So that's I'll read all the status conditions in a second. You take a status penalty equal to the condition value to strength-based rolls and DCs, including strength-based melee attacks and damage rolls and athletic checks. So they have another -1. So right now they are prone, slowed 1, clumsy 1, enfeebled 1, and off guard.
He's drunk. We got him drunk, right?
Listen,
Yes.
we're so scared right now, Justin. During the I keep on saying ad break. That's not what it was. During the tech difficulties, we were just like, we're dying. We're so
We're
scared.
gonna die.
Everyone's
We were
fine.
terrified.
What are you talking about? That was 3 actions for Kivari. We swing around to Skrank. Your friends are leaping into action as you've hopped over a little barrier there. What's Skrank doing? As there's one security bot floating right in front of you. One is floating near Odyssey, and another one at the very front of this train, all the way in the back. What's
Okay.
Skrank doing?
Can I tell? All right. And none of the security bots have gotten hit yet.
They have not had a turn yet. Oh, they've taken hits. Sorry, yeah. The one in front of you was shot by Scout Co.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to cast. I'm just going to hang out exactly where I'm not going to try to move, I don't think. And I'm just going to cast Blazing Bolt for 3 actions.
Whoa.
All 3 actions.
Let's go.
And what this does is I can fire 1 to 3 flaming bolts at different foes. And so I can fire for each additional action you use when casting the spell, you can fire an additional ray at a different target. To a
Yep.
maximum of 3 rays.
Hell yeah.
So actually, do I only need to use it for 2 actions? Oh no, I do need to use all 3 because I prepped it as a 2nd level.
Yeah, 3 actions would get you... on a hit, the creature takes 2d6 fire damage. On a critical hit, it takes double. For each additional action you use, you can fire an additional ray at a different target. Yeah, and it says varies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's 1 action to cast, and then you get 3 different bolts to send 3 different directions.
Yes. Okay. All right. We're on the same page. Okay. And when I do, if I do spend 2 or more actions casting a spell, the damage increases to 4d6 fire damage.
Hell yeah.
And then I did cast this as, I did prep this as a level 2, so this is heightened as well.
Right.
Which means the damage increases by 1d6 for the 1 action version, or by 2d6 for the 2 and 3 action versions.
Incredible. So many d6.
So it's a lot of d6. I don't know. I'm going to press the roll button, I think.
So let's figure out where are the 3 bolts going.
Okay, so it's a range of 60.
Yeah, I think that's almost 60 feet. Does not get you the one at the far end, but anything else you can hit.
Okay, so then in that case, I'll hit the 2 that are closest. The one like on my side, the one by Odyssey 9, right? Is that the other one?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll hit my best friend, my long lost cousin, who is this guy that's looking for me. I guess this will be my 3 targets.
Hell yeah. So that is a ranged attack. It increases your multiple attack penalty, but you don't increase your multiple attack penalty until after you make all the spell attack rolls. So you actually don't take a minus to any of these 3 attacks. So let's roll for the droid closest to you first, and that's going to be your d20 roll plus your... so plus 9, I think, is what the total is for this one.
Okay, that makes sense. So then that should be... Roll. There it is. So that should be... Oh, wait, hold on. It's 4d6 per guy, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
Okay, so the first one's 19. Plus then 9.
Yeah, that hits the first droid. Let's roll our attacks first, and then we'll figure out damage.
Okay.
Next
sorry.
The one on the ground, so we can roll for... that's a successful hit against droid number uno. So now we'll do the one on the Godheart prototype on the ground.
Okay. Okay. That one... So that one's an 8 plus... Not then plus 9, right? So 17.
17, even with the -3 to their AC, does not hit.
No.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I'll take it on the chin.
And
the next one.
Yep, the last one against
is another 18 plus 9.
Hell yeah, that hits. 2 successful hits. So that is 4. If you spend 2 or more actions, the damage increases to 4d6 on a hit. The damage to each target increases by 1d6 or 2d6 for the 2 to 3 action variants. I think that's 66 damage to 2 of those droids. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's how I'm
Yes.
reading and interpreting this.
It is also how I am reading and interpreting it.
Yeah, because you heightened the spell, and you're using all of your actions to cast it. So let's roll 6d6 damage.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me put...
And if you want, we can keep this damage for both, or you can roll again, and we'll do different damage to each.
Well, let's see where we go. So 6d6 is what I'm rolling right now. And that is a 17.
17 damage decimates this
Hell yeah.
droid. Bloop. Bloop.
Goodbye.
And do you want to roll again for the second one, or do you want to carry over that 17 for that second
I
attack?
feel like I should probably just keep the 17, Justin.
17, a fiery bolt explodes out towards the second droid as it hits the wall. What was that roll? Was a wait? What was that roll total? 18 plus 9, 27. That's actually a critical hit because you got 10 over the DC.
Oh, well then it's double that.
Which for sure takes out that droid.
I knock him out of the sky and then I shit on him.
Skrank lets loose a blast of fire in multiple directions. Kivari, did you roll a 20? What was that high roll? 30. 30.
I rolled a 30. Before.
Not a critical hit, sorry.
Yeah. I think their AC is like 19.
Wait, with the minuses though.
Did they have minuses then? That was very early. That was like the first.
Because then Grayson went and then you went. So yeah, the status already.
Yeah, they would have had. Yeah, Ben's right. If you want to roll an attack again, damage, we'll add that in for that critical hit.
More damage.
Yeah, just damage, straight damage.
1d6.
1d6 plus your aim, 1d4. It's only fair.
And do I double the modifier as well?
Just add the modifier.
Just add. Okay, so it's like D&D.
Sorry, we're taking this flat roll that you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
6 total
plus,
dice.
Okay, so that's d6, d4 plus your plus 3. Is it on that attack for damage?
So 9.
9 total. Hell yeah. That is an additional amount of damage. You see a spark. The injury echo comes back.
Also, a spark comes out of Kivari's head. Please don't make me do math.
Oh no!
I will say,
truly feels like we're just like punching and shooting with a bandage.
Listen, it hasn't had a turn. Wait till it gets a turn again. It rolled 10 by happenstance damage. We're gonna be fucked and everyone was like,
yeah.
Die. That's all it is.
Yeah. Together panicked.
Everyone
all
is
at once.
So stressed. Incredible, Skrank. What a turn. That was all 3 actions in order to do that, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah, and I do and still panting, just like trying to get some of the heat off of themselves.
Hell yeah, Skrank. Coming around security drones. Security drone pops in through a barrier of the window.
Please persist this violence aboard our hard light rail trains.
As this one is going to use an action to get... they're going to split the difference and get there. This one is going to also take pretty much half of their movement to move up into that area. They are going to... you see this little arm extend from each security drone, and like a little tiny, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's got like a little round thing at the end, and it starts to glow and triangulates a little laser. As it, one is going to fire against Rick for 26 against Rick's AC.
Yeah, that hits Rick.
It doesn't.
And one is going to fire against Rono for what is that? 28 against your AC.
No.
Neither of you, was that 10 over for either of you? No, I don't think so, right?
Let me go see. I don't know anything.
Whatever your AC is, plus 10.
My AC is 20.
Great. I think Rick's is like 20 or 21, is that right?
Holy shit, how does Rono have a 20? What is this kid made out of?
Rick is 18.
Pure metal
Rainbows
cat.
and sunshine.
18. Oh, what did I roll? Was that an 28 I rolled against
I thought you said 27 against Rick, 26 or 27 against Rick, and 28 against Rono.
It was. Yeah. You're right. You're totally right. This much damage against Rick. Oof, 10 damage. And,
my boy. All right. I see.
2 damage against Rono. That's
wow.
Fire damage, technically, if that matters for anyone. As these security drones fly in and start lasering. That was their move and 1 action, and they're going to take another action to do the same against Rick. Not as good. 17 against Rick.
Rick has a 18 AC.
So. Yeah. And even worse against Rono. Both of those attacks miss. The security drones are in full sweep mode. Odyssey
Rono just yells, "I'm not a criminal!"
Odyssey 9 looks around.
I'm going to attempt to help the conductor of this train.
And Odyssey 9 is going to take 3 movements to get all the way up to the front. Anyone, because of their helpful inspiration, anyone can use their reaction right now to move half of your movement if you want. It's up to you. You can do that on your own if you decide that that is something that you wish to do. Go wild. But that's what Odyssey 9 runs up. Odyssey 9 is going to trigger 1 attack of opportunity from this droid. Who does that hit, my boy Odyssey? Let's find out. Odyssey's AC is 19. It doesn't. Hell yeah.
Odyssey.
This little blade arm comes out and tries to cut Odyssey 9 as they run past the security drone. But it is a miss. The TJ, as you're tapped into the train's systems here, you do get a sense that things are speeding up even more as we swing around to TJ's turn.
Oh, goody. Okay. I guess the best bet for TJ might be helping Odyssey 9 with the train conductor, unless he can try to slow down the train on his custom rig, if that's possible, or would he have to physically go up and...
you can get like statistics about the train, but the actual controls are locked away in the conductor's cabin for good reason.
I see. Ooh, okay. I think TJ's gonna just move a little bit, just probably over here, stay out of the little bubble. I think Rick, I'm gonna just leave TJ there. I think that's all for TJ, and I think Rick's gonna go after the security drone in front of him.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna try his blade attack.
Let's go.
That would be a 28.
Whoa, 28 not only hits. Let's see if it's a crit, baby. It is critical hit, Rick. That's double damage, 10 above their AC.
Geez. So that's 2d8 plus 4 times 2. Oh, mamma
yeah.
That would be a... Let's see, that's 6. And that is...
See, Rictical is wild.
So that'd be 9 plus 4.
It's critical.
Critical.
So 13 times 2, that would be 26.
26 damage completely takes out this drone. See, you guys are killing it. All these bullshit things I've added into the combat, you're all worried.
And I guess Rick can attack again.
Yeah.
So I guess we can...
Rick moved...
Rick would have to move, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because Rick can move for 30, but I guess,
I can take a look to see. I don't know offhand if you can break up movement in this system, but
oh, okay. I mean, if not, I can. There's always Plan B for Rick. If you want me to, I can do that too.
Most characters have speed statistic, blah, blah. When you use the stride action, you move a number of feet equal to your speed numerous. Other abilities also allow you to move. Whatever. That sure didn't tell me what I wanted to know.
It would be about here. Oh. There to strike that guy.
I think it is broken up.
Okay. I just want to see how far. Oh. Yeah, this might work actually. Maybe a little thematic, but I think Rick is going to attack the drone with his unknown sonic rifle that he has inside.
Incredible.
Yeah, let me see if I actually hit first before we advance. Because it is a little... that would be an 11, so I don't...
11 does not do it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. No sonic rifle just yet.
No sonic rifle.
Soon.
Standing. No, not. I think standing is an action. They could stand. Standing up is the droid. Blah.
You know what? That joke really wasn't that funny.
Wow.
God, they really want Skrank is the thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think they really want Skrank. That's their whole directive.
But do they though?
Yeah, they do. They're Kivar, you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I was going to say, I get something else, but I can't find it. Just give me a second.
On Demiplane, you can also sort like by action type and stuff like that on that main screen, if that helps anyone.
It said something about I get 2-step or something. I was reading all of my abilities.
Right. 2-step is...
I don't know what step is.
Step is like a 5-foot movement. It probably says something.
Reactive step, maybe?
Reactive
step
sounds like something.
Operative. It's okay. Leaves a square during a move action. You're able to move deftly around your foes, getting out of tricky situations, or managing to put yourself into a place where you hold the advantage. You step up to twice directly towards the triggering creature.
That is your reaction. Is that right? It has like the little swoopy arrow symbol.
Yeah, so that's just chasing it, right?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'd rather hit it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can try to hit it if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd rather hit it. Hit it! Okay. Fuck. I don't get, like, advantage or anything.
No.
No. Okay, well, that's a 15, so I don't think that hits.
Bummer. 15 does not hit. Skrank, you've got a little bit of cover here. We'll say your AC is 1 higher. They are... God, they have a lot of status conditions. They're taking a -1 to... Okay, they're no longer prone. They have... Oh, wait. They're slowed 1. Which means they don't get 3 actions. They can only... You see this like slowly moving towards you?
I'm going to get you, Skrank Kid. You are Abadar property.
I made it scarier, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Skrank's like, this is gonna give me nightmares. I'm so sad.
as the chainsaw blade is moving in slow motion as well, like just this slow circulating around their blade arm that Kivari was previously just boot stomping, just boot scooting. Because they're slowed thanks to that spell from Rono, they can't actually take a third action to attack. Which means we are down to Scout Ko, who looks around. I'm going to assist our android. And Scout Ko is going to take 2 movements to get up close to Odyssey 9, and their third action is going to be a shot against the droid behind them, which hits for 7 damage. Previously undamaged. 7. That drone already took a reaction against Odyssey 9, so they can't do that to anybody else this turn. Rono, this drone is pretty close to you, and they fired a tiny laser at you also. As you're kind of sitting within your warp bubble, your quantum field. What's Rono doing?
Yeah, I think he first is going to move the field.
Yep.
To over Skrank, not over Skrank, but over the guy.
Hell yeah. Bam.
Yeah.
Getting Kivari out of it also.
I don't know if that's a... Okay. You materialize terrain features from other realities, right? Field remains active.
Let's find out. Quantum field. Yep.
I'm just wondering if I can change it, but I think I can't. I think I have to dismiss it.
Yeah, the warp which based on establish reality. Sustain it until your next turn. The quantum field is it's a 20-foot burst. We were wrong, but even still, so we can just bring it up to 20 and then just move it out further.
I can actually do what I wanted to do, but he's going to keep it there for difficult terrain purposes.
Do you want to keep it here, like where it originally was?
No. I think he's going to move it so that it's... Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have to wait until I can upcast it at a higher level, actually, to do what I wanted to do. I just didn't realize.
Got it.
Is moving it an action?
Moving it would have to be dismiss, and then using an action to... Dismissing is an action, and then calling it back is an action.
Right.
So that would be 2 actions to essentially have it there.
Yeah, cool. We're gonna do that. And then I think what we're gonna do... Oh, fuck. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that. I didn't know that dismiss was...
That's okay. Well, if we move it back here and keep that kind of where it originally was with the 20 feet that we didn't realize,
yeah,
that would put it... They're still in it, right?
Yeah. And so what he's gonna do again is Kivari's getting to see all the weird stuff, I think. And you see Rono kind of like, I don't really know what to do about all of this. And then you kind of see like a spectral kind of long, lean figure who's standing in Rono's place instead, but Rono's still there. and he is going to use. Is the little droid in his reach? Oh, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. He will use Injury Echo again. So it needs to make a will save.
And this is for the droid?
Yeah.
That is a 9, and they've got that's a 13 total.
Yeah, fit.
Great.
So 1d8, and he'll bludgeon it. Gross. 1 point of damage.
Oh no. Oop.
He's like, oh, maybe we couldn't reach it that well.
And then he is going to cast Shield on himself.
Ooh, hell yeah. That raises your AC?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Incredible. Kivari, you are fully in this quantum field as like reality is kind of shifting around you in the strangest way possible. The android is even moving at a slower pace towards Skrank. What's Kivari doing?
I'm just like, this is really fucking weird, and I did just try to move my character on the stream, which is embarrassing.
We've all been there.
I was like, why can't I click this? Yikes. So I will use one move thingy to get back into dancing range with my partner here.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll sort of like grab their shoulder and spin them and be like, where the fuck did you think you're going? And then I'm going to double tap.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
So, fuck off. Okay. That is only a 14, which isn't going to hit.
No.
That's better. That is a +7. Is a 17 plus 7. Is that 24?
Yep, that hits.
Okay. So do this. Do this. Yucky. 6 plus 3. 9 points of damage again.
9 points of damage as you crack into this murderous android with a successful hit. And that double tap... Oh, that's aim and 2 attacks. That's not enfeeble or anything like that.
No, that would be... Maybe have been smarter. But I wanted to hit it twice, and I didn't anyway.
Hell yeah. Is that all for Kivari?
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave Skrank alone with this jackass.
It's so fair, so valid. Skrank, you're kind of looking at this droid walk through warped terrain as Kivari is fighting it within this reality bubble. What's Skrank doing?
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had myself muted. Cool. Yeah, Skrank is still panting. I think okay. I think I'm gonna try to... He's like within melee. He's within melee range of me?
Yeah, he has a +1 to AC bonus because of the chair that's between the two of you.
Cool. Cool. Then I'm gonna try to just like poke my head out over the chair and bite him. I'm gonna use my sharp teeth.
Incredible.
You're being great. And that's gonna be my first action.
Yep.
So hold on. That's a +8. to my damage?
A bite is going to be. Let's find out what a bite is for
Hold on.
Skrank.
A bite should be +8, is what I'm seeing. That's
Sharp
my
teeth
attack.
+8. You're right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You roll to attack. That's +8 to roll to hit.
Yep. Okay, there I am. All right, there's my d20. Okay. Okay, so that's a 12 +8 is 20.
20 hits thanks to their debuffs.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then so the attack is not very much. It's just a 1d4. But I'll take it. And that is and how long does it take me to roll 1d4? That's a 4.
Whoa, let's go.
Hey. So I poke my little head out and I go, do it.
You bite into it. Tastes like copper and dirt and metal, and a little bit of like static electricity shocks your little cheek pouches.
Just like home.
Just like home.
Tastes like home. Okay, and then, all right, so I chomped him, and now I'm going to use, I think I want to use telekinetic maneuver, which is 2 actions. And so this is to disarm, reposition, shove, or trip a creature telekinetically. And I truly just want to, hold on, let me see one more time. This guy, I can attempt to disarm, reposition, shove, or trip the target using a spell attack roll instead of an athletics check.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do.
We're attempting to trip, is that what you said?
I think I want to, well, if I trip him, he'll be prone, right?
Yes.
If I shove him, he's just moved.
Moved back 5 feet.
5 feet. That's not very much. I should probably just trip him, right?
I think on a crit, it could be 10 feet, I believe, is how that works.
Okay. I kind of want to put him on the floor, though, because then wouldn't he get advantage the next time she attacked? He would move first.
He would be off guard, and he'd have to use an action to stand up, and because he's slowed, he has a reduced amount of actions that he can take.
Cool. Yeah, then I'll trip him.
Hell yeah.
I'll try.
And you said a spell attack to do that instead, correct?
Yeah, which should be +9.
This is going to be against, I'll tell you, their reflex. This is going to be a 13 DC to trip.
Okay, well, I just rolled a 5. But Justin, I have a +9. So actually
you beat it by 1.
Yeah, so what you see is Skrank like poke out from the top above the chair, bite, and then go back down, and then you just see his tail like leg sweep underneath the chair.
Incredible. And that's 3 actions from Skrank, is that correct?
And that's Skrank's 3 actions.
Hell yeah. What are my little... Oh, I know where. The security drone... Oh, there's only one in here. Is going to use 3 actions to attempt to hit Rono. That's not going to hit. It's going to be even less for the second attack. Nope. Third attack. That's a negative like 5 or something.
The shield is fucking great.
Yeah, your little shield is blocking every single one of these little lasers. Those 3 awful rolls in a row. But in the next car, you hear the buzzing of more security drones. I'm going to do a little GM shenanigan here. Up first, though, as we cycle back through initiative, TJ.
Oh boy. Okay. I think TJ think TJ might stay where he's at for now.
Hell yeah.
So I think Rick's going to be the main guy this round. He's going to kind of dart over to our guy here and attack him.
Let's go.
I think he might try to bleed him. That might...
Yeah.
That would be a 29 to hit.
Woof. That's a critical if I've ever heard one.
Okay, so that'd be 2d8. Okay. That's 5. And so that'd be 6 plus 4, so that's 10. 10 times 2 is 20.
20 damage is more than enough to take out that drone. Burp.
Voice of murder. Yeah. Let's see. Where are the other security drones coming from? Is it from the...
There's only the android that Kivaris and Skrank are taking care of. The rest are beyond. You can kind of see through the door little drones kind of floating around.
Second thoughts. Remove to tab. I think I'll move TJ out of the bubble.
Yeah, the bubble isn't affecting you, if that counts for anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is...
Yay, you're my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess, I guess anything else we can do, unless you guys want Rick back there with you guys to beat him up some more, but I think it feels like you guys
Wouldn't hurt. He has a chainsaw arm. He has a chainsaw arm. He has a chainsaw for an arm.
Okay.
Chainsaw.
I guess Rick will
Could use a dog.
He'll dash over.
Yep. We can use a metal dog.
He's about right there. Rick is here. And that's
Rick
it for
is here.
Rick and TJ.
Hell yeah. It is the Godheart prototypes turn. They're slowed, they're enfeebled, they're clumsy. I looked it up, I was like, do conditions go away? They don't. Unless it specifies.
Enfeebled does. Enfeebled does specify.
Oh, it does specify? Great, they're no longer
I think
enfeebled.
clumsy also goes away after one round.
Oh, great. They're only slowed and off guard currently because they're prone. Slowed is still brutal. Like, being slowed, that was a major move. Laying on the ground, they're going to, because they were hit by electricity, gang, they're going to hit everyone inside this bubble. That's Rick, Kivari, and Skrank as a wave of electricity erupts. You see underneath their bandages begins to glow blue again as they're like laying on the ground, and like parts of them are starting to glitch out now. But a huge eruption of electricity spills out, emanates out. That's a reflex saving throw for the
If
three
they
of
stood
you.
up, can they do that?
They are doing it from the ground.
Oh,
I got a critical success on the dice.
Go. That's no damage to Kivari, as we've established.
Hell yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
I rolled a 15, and my reflex is +8.
Oh,
So 23.
23 is a regular success.
I'll take it,
Yep.
gang. That's fine.
That would be a dirty 24.
Regular success. So that's 9 damage to Skrank and Rick.
Okay.
as this
Just
wave.
laughing at this guy on the ground.
Emotional damage or
They don't have to stand up to cast it. They just prefer
It's
to.
true.
There's no reason for them to. And neither of you have your speed reduced thanks to the success. No one failed that. That would have been a lot of damage, but you're fine. As the blue glow dissipates from underneath the bandages.
Please give up. Surrender, Skrank Kid.
no.
Yes.
No, you.
Okay.
Why would I surrender?
Because you're Abadar property.
Yes, this is true. You have stated a
So-
fact.
So you.
I'm not here to capture myself, Skrank Kid. I'm here to take Abadar Corporation property, Skrank Kid, back.
Skrank's just having a mental breakdown.
No, you. Scout Co. Oh, I forgot about Odyssey 9. They're going to go together. Scout Co and Odyssey 9 both use their movement to move, triple move all the way to the front of the next area. Let me double check Odyssey 9. I can't remember off the top of my head if Odyssey 9's ability is like could be that it only happens once. Get in there. Cool. I wasn't logged in on that instance. Blinding light. If you use 2 actions, step or stride, each of your allies within 100 feet, you all were in 100 feet, can use a reaction. Wait, who can... oh wait, it's not even a reaction. You guys can just move up to half your speed. If anyone that could see Odyssey 9, which is everyone, thanks to Odyssey 9's abilities, you can all move up to half your speed if you wish.
Renault's just gonna kind of come up a little bit to be like, oh, they're gathering over here.
He's gonna wobble on over.
Hey, pals, what's the situation? Like,
I gotta be close.
Just wobbling. Hell yeah, they're moving on up. Speaking of moving on up, Rono, as you step out of the reality bubble that you've, or step into the reality bubble a bit, what is Rono doing?
Just keep doing this to Kibari. But I imagine Skrank isn't looking. I think really swiftly Kivari sees like a swift movement from a jump from the chair to just like jump on the back of this guy and like stab a blade into this guy's neck. But it's like kind of strange because like for a second you're like, is that Rono? Because you see a flash of red hair, but it's not nearly like a mess of like what Rono is, and it's much too tall. And so I'll just do another injury echo to this guy.
Hell yeah. That's a will save.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? Here we go. What's the DC?
19.
Failure.
Oh, that's an 8.
Whoa.
And if before my next turn, slashing damage happens again, then he takes an extra d4.
Incredible. They are looking pretty rough, gang. Pretty rough indeed. Is that it for Rono? Any more actions?
I guess I could take another action, huh? I do have a little... I don't know how many actions this is because it says it varies. And I think it's because it happens... I think it's like 1 action for 1, 2 action for 2, and 3 action for 3 of them.
Right.
But Rono's gonna pick up a bit of the reality that in his little bubble, and he's gonna hurl it at the guy. And he's gonna do a force barrage.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's 1 action for 1, so if you only have 1 action, you can do
Okay.
1.
But I also don't know what that looks like in terms of... Does it just happen?
This is... it automatically hits. Yeah, this is magic missile type vibe.
Yeah.
So 1d4 plus
Okay, cool.
1 force damage, which is great.
So 3 total.
3 force damage as Rono shifts reality to throw some rubble, some forceful debris towards our little android friend down there, our little pal who's done nothing wrong.
You see him kind of grimace for a second and then go away.
Kivari, you see reality warping in strange ways as individuals pop in and out to attack this android laying on the ground, and then debris flying from other directions. But what's Kivari doing?
Kivari does not have time to think about what's happening with reality and will instead unpack that later. She is going to... I feel like just for the fun of flavor, since we established in Starfinder 1 that he has a bit of that static energy.
Yep.
I just like to think that the electricity that he let out just sort of fizzles and goes into her body a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Just for a fun visual.
Yep.
Literally has no mechanical effect whatsoever. And then he will... Yeah, she'll just do another double tap. She'll just keep wailing away on this guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay. 22.
Hits for sure.
Wonderful. Fuck me running. That's 14. That does not hit.
No, does not hit.
Okay. But at least I get un hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's another 6 damage. Wow. I wonder what the actual probability of continually getting 6 is. Oh, just kidding. Plus another 3, 9.
9. Well, I mean...
Plus another 1d4 if it's slashing.
Oh,
It is slashing.
Let's go. Injury
Plus another
echo.
3.
So
12.
12 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Is he still up?
Well, prone, but still alive.
Well, alive. Okay, I'm going to just sort of, again, I'm just going to stomp on him with my last attack and just be like, fucking power down.
No.
Also, you said a weird, double negative earlier. You said illegally stole. How does one legally steal something? Fuck.
That's not within my programming to explain to you.
Yeah, well, I only rolled a 6.
I'm
I'm too busy talking.
It looks up at you, and that's where you were going to hit the place where its head was. That is all of the actions for Kivari. Skrank, this Godheart prototype is laying on the ground prone as Kivari is attempting to dismantle it. What's Skrank doing?
I think It's another, because of Rono's thing, it's like 1 extra d4 for slashing damage every time slashing damage happens. Is that right?
Until Rono's,
Until
the end of
okay.
Rono's next turn.
I'm gonna try to, again, just like slash it, like with my tail underneath of the chair, and try to attack him with my tail blade, which is slashing damage.
Yeah. Let's go.
I think we'll do it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna. Never mind.
What was it?
I rolled a 4 and I get a +2, so that's not.
You get 2 more actions, so the next one will be at -5.
Let me do okay. Instead of doing the tail blade, maybe I should just go back to my teeth. As much as I want to get the extra, like, slashing damage, I think I'm so much more likely to hit him if I use my teeth, because that's +8.
No, it's plus.
The tail blade is only +2.
It's going to be +4 because this is a multi-attack.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, in that case, we'll just do the tail blade again.
Which is a -2, I think, for this.
Never mind. We'll do the Justin, I hate this math. I rolled a 16. No, yeah, okay, fine. I rolled a 16, so then +4 would be 20.
20. What do they have against them right now? They're off guard. 20 hits.
Hell yeah. So that's 1d4 +1.
Plus another d4.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. So 7 total.
7 total. They are still alive.
Okay. Can I attack a 3rd time?
You can, and this will be, if this is your teeth, this is going to be a flat roll. No bonus. You'd have to get a natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. And in that case, I will... I'm gonna move back. So my movement is 25. So can I move through this door?
TJ did open up these doors with his first turn on the computers.
I want to move through that door. Wait, is that where the security drones came from?
No, the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'm just gonna skitter away. Okay, hold on. I can make it like right through the doorway, I think.
Yeah.
Ow.
And that is all of the actions for Skrank.
Can I actually put myself on the other side of the doorway so I'm like out of his line of sight?
If you have enough movement, sure.
Yeah.
2 of these drones are going to take double movements to get up in here, and the other drone is going to stick back there for now. Rono, it fires at you for a dirty 20 to hit Rono.
20 is my AC, but I have shield on.
Right.
So that's 21.
21. Wow. Oh, and a natural 20 against Rick, though.
Oh, okay.
That's 8 damage against Rick.
Is Rick in my...
Rick is in the warp terrain, the quantum
in my
field.
little sphere?
Yep.
I think I can do something.
Sounds accurate.
Help my dog.
I can warp
All of us this whole
wound.
time. I think I could do something.
So I can shift reality to partly overlap with another. Nope, that's not the one. Wait. Oh, yes, it is. You gain resistance to all damage against the triggering attack equal to half your level and when enemy are willing. I think it's just me. Never mind. I think I could make you guys... I can ask you to take damage for me, but I don't know that I could do that.
Yeah, you're warping wounds, is that right?
Yeah.
Your reality shifts. You gain resistance to all damage against the triggering attack equal to half your level, and one enemy or willing ally in your quantum field takes the damage. Yeah, that's against you.
Be against me.
So that was 8
Sorry, Rick.
damage to Rick. That's all they can do because they both had to move twice to get in here. The train speed, TJ, as you've kind of got your devices up and running, kind of monitoring the situation, is increasing. And it's only increasing more and more every round that goes by. Odyssey is going to make a hack roll as they're up in the front of the train. Oh, that might be... Odyssey is a computer, technically. That is enough for Odyssey to hack that door, as Scout Co and Odyssey are kind of at the... Oh, it's not... Scout Co's... Ignore this roll. It's not their turn yet. But Odyssey does successfully manage to hack into the system there. It is around to TJ. A lot's happening, but it is your go, TJ.
Oh boy. Okay. I think Rick is going to attack the guy that's on the ground, because yeah, that is... Sorry, dude.
Sorry, dude.
There. Just get up there and probably slash him. Because that's still... I can still add a 1d4 to it if it's slashing.
It was Rono's turn.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, wasn't it?
I got shot against.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Sorry. Wait, did you cast Injury Echo last turn? My brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, TJ. Yes, continue.
Okay, that is 26 to hit our guy on the ground.
Oof, 26 sure does hit.
Okay. So now it would be just regular. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Just 2d8 plus 4. I can find my D. Oh, there you are. That is 5. 7 plus 4, so that'll be 11 slashing damage. Hold on, let me add the 1d4.
11.
12.
12 slashing damage. Rick bites into the android, which directly into its core as its final directive goes off, releasing one final burst of electricity to everyone within 10 feet, which is just Kivari and Rick. I need both of you to make a reflex saving throw as the Godheart prototype is defeated.
21?
21, success.
Yay, no damage.
Oh yeah, because you get the crit, right? Yeah.
Operative.
That'll be 25 for Rick.
25 is a regular success. Rick takes 7 damage.
Good, because my boy, yeah, he can't keep getting hit like this.
As a massive burst of static erupts outwards from the Godheart prototype. Scout Co and Odyssey 9 have been running to try to get to the front of the train, sensing that, or not sensing, after TJ informed everyone that the train is out of control, essentially, barreling towards the station. Security drones are firing lasers at everyone, trying to bring a stop to the violence on board the train. Yeah, fight violence with violence. As the rest of you sit in this reality warping bubble, all except Skrank, who went to get a little bit of cover from the drone that was trying to return Skrank back to the Abadar Corporation. And I think we're going to end our session here. We're not out of the woods, gang. The train is speeding up. Things are still pretty bad. But
you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to be like, you did it, guys.
Justin, no.
You won.
Justin, what about
My
the
dog is
moment-
hurt. Okay.
When
Also, the train really doesn't want to hurt your feelings, and so it's starting to slow down.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Train's like, all right, I'm a good guy now. After that doggy bit that robot in half, Train's on our side.
Should be.
No, the tech difficulties delayed us by a little bit, so we're going to call our session here. We'll pick up in more than in 4 weeks, I think.
Wild.
Where we figure out what we're going to do about this train that's speeding out of control towards the station after the Godheart prototype was like, I had to take out the conductor. Sorry about it.
Well, he said he had to take care of the conductor, so we don't know what that means.
It could have been another take care.
Of course.
Also, I have
Probably.
Keanu on speed dial, so we'll just call him. We've been in this situation before.
Yeah, Keanu's been
He'll
through
also
it.
take care of it.
Keanu can totally take care of all this. Incroyable.
Teacher just needs to tell him that that droid hurt his puppy dog,
mhm.
and then Keanu will be all over it.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So.
Hell yeah, friends. Thanks if you have been chilling out in chat. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the tech issues earlier, but if you're listening to the podcast or watching the VOD, you won't know they existed. Besides me saying that. Hell yeah, friends. It was good to be back. I'm very excited to get into it. As we are getting into our little spike arc, we're going to try to do weekly sessions for a hot minute. See how well that goes. Until we get closer to the holidays, when I'm sure things will get kerfuffed once again, I believe. In some order that I'm sure I don't remember the backwards order of it, but if you want to say where people can find you and stuff, starting with Skrank, Katie.
Oh, it's me. I'm Skrank, and I'm playing with my hair. My bangs have gotten so long. I haven't had a haircut since November of 2023.
Nice.
My bangs have gotten so long that I can do what I did with them in middle school. For everybody listening to the podcast, I look like I'm in middle school. There's a side sweep going on.
Appropriate
Anyway,
height
you
as
can find
well.
me in middle school. That's where I'll be. That's it. That's
Hell
me.
yeah. Ben.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, I'm Ben. You can find me on twitch.tv/Benby with 4 Y's because 1, 2, and 3 were taken. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm also here playing TJ.
Hell
That's
yeah.
all, folks.
That's all, folks. Beth, special guest.
Special guest me. I can't remember what our joke was.
Who knows?
It's okay.
It's like special guest for the last time or something. Shit.
Yes.
Anyway, it's me. I'm Beth. You can find me here and on other platforms as Camilla Kip doing drawings.
Doing drawings. Hell yeah. Grayson.
That's me. I've been Rono, and I guess you can find me in the kitchen eating cheesy bread.
Yeah, cheesy bread.
More? Just
The
cheesy
vibes
bread?
are right. Just cheesy bread.
Just
Just
cheesy
cheesy
bread.
bread.
And hey, I'm here too. You can catch Silvistead actually won't even be disrupted with the Scotland adventure. I'm on vacation. Half of us in this call are going on vacation to Scotland. It's going to be rad as hell. But Silvistead is next week, and then I fly out to Scotland the next day. But then as soon as we're back from Scotland, Silvistead is fine because it happens that week anyway. That's our Dire Odyssey D&D 5e series run by Patrick, where things are wild. We're playing 2 systems at the same time. We're doing Monster of the Week and D&D with the different realities, more reality shenanigans, the different crews from 2 different worlds, essentially. But it's been wild. We'll be back the week after that, which is properly in November, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember the exact date. But we're going to try our best to do weekly, and if we can't do the main series weekly, I think we're going to try to do some continuation stories of other people in our little universe that we're building, of characters we've already met through preludes and stuff like that, which could be fun. Could be a good time. What else is going on? We have merch. You can check it out. It exists, and a lot of it's really cool. And maybe at some point in my life, I'll find time to work on more merch. That'd be nice. I think that's it. Gang. No one's online. None of our friends are online. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Thanks for playing. Thanks for dealing with me having no brain and also tech difficulties.
Some would argue too much
It's
brain.
okay.
No.
You tried to kill us.
Yes.
I do think we just pass a single brain cell between the 5 of us, and we do
Whoever's
just have to
turn
kind
it
of hand
was,
it off.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
really hard for Justin because he has to wrestle it from us.
Yeah. And it's also a new
We're like, also,
can
how do
have
we
it.
play this game? And then he's like, oh, pass me the brain cell.
It's also
Do
a
you want
new
to hear
system.
a horrifying fact that I heard the other day?
Sure.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
lay it on me.
When you are really hydrated and you get a headache, it's because your brain is literally shrinking away from your skull.
Whoa.
That is true.
That's wild.
You
That is
know,
very
gross.
wild.
And this is why we're never hydrated.
Oh,
No.
if you're too hydrated, if your sodium is less than 120, or like dangerous is like less than 125.
Whoa.
Just normal is 135 to 145. Don't ask me the units.
I wasn't.
Salt gram, like salt, little individual salt
Like
cubes.
micrograms per deciliter, I think is what it is.
Wow.
But whatever. Yes, if you're
This sounds too official.
Deciliter? What are you,
It's-
Canadian?
You know what, Justin? Honestly, you know what's fucked is like, yeah, everything in the United States is whatever stupid system that we use, except for a lot of things in medicine, which is metric. Like, so much of our medicine is in metric.
That's good.
Yeah, which is good. There's a guy that
Get
lives
on
on
our
my
level.
block who has a bumper sticker that's for, and it says like get metric, and it's for the United States Foundation of Conversion to the Metric System or something like that. Anyway.
That's a wild soapbox.
I love that. I love that
Big-
they're firmly into it, where they're like, I need a bumper sticker.
Bumper sticker.
I think there's
Yeah,
a few
full
other
sticker.
steps
learned
that need to
metrics
happen
today.
before we reach that level.
I
You know,
don't know.
a couple
A
little
lot of
things.
devotion. Anyway, here's the
Metric
brain cell
Society.
back.
Yeah.
Thank you for the brain cell. Yeah, friends, we'll be back next week with stuff in Silvistead and onwards from there, continuing our story. I was saying that this arc, I put a bunch of work into this arc so far, and I think it's going to be our most kind of open arc, because so far we've had like little somewhat on rail adventures where you're kind of in this place and you have to do a thing, and then we get into the shenanigans. But we're getting into a proper city within the spike, which is huge. It's a big place. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to decide and figure out amongst everyone, and some spicy lore drops on the horizon also, which could be fun. Could be fun stuff.
Could be fun.
Painful.
Could be good.
Painful and fun. That's it from us. I've said that 8 times already. We're gonna go. Everyone go to bed. Hydrate.
Bye bye.
Yeah. But
Except
now
not too
this
much.
doesn't happen.
Yeah, don't hydrate too
enough.
much.
Just don't hydrate. Be fine.
Do it for fun. Do it for
hydrate.
science.
Hydrate an amount that's like reasonable.
Yeah, hydrate a reasonable amount. Hydrate.
No.
Good night, everyone.
Hydrate.
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 Then the place there's straight